Hey, how's it going everyone? I have another new product to review today for you. This product was sent to me by the amazing people over at EasyAcc. Huge thank you to them for sending this out for review. This is their gooseneck iPhone holder and iPad. Perfect to easily clamp on to a side table or onto your computer itself. This is going to create an extra screen. In case you have to do multiple things at once, you don't have to have everything jammed all onto one screen. You can spread it out through both, and they'll simultaneously link up together. The cool thing about this is, since it is a gooseneck, it has full 360 rotation, so you can bend it in almost any which way you want. And you don't have to worry about it either sagging or tipping over. Once you have it set to your exact desire, there's no screws, nuts, or bolts or anything like that. It just stays right in place. We'll hold most devices, including phones, tablets, anything in between, ranging from 4 inches all the way up to 10.6 inches. So I'm sorry to say, but if you have a iPad Pro, unfortunately this won't work with that. But if you have anything older, say iPad Air, iPhone 5S, Samsung Galaxy S7, anything like that, you should have no problem. Now let's take a look inside the box and just see everything that this iPad and iPhone stand holder have to offer. So first, inside the box we get the EasyAcc satisfactory card. This is just to let you know what you can do if you're satisfied or unsatisfied with the product. So first, let's take a look at the satisfied. First of all, I want to thank you for choosing their product, and they sincerely invite you to write an Amazon review based on your experience. And you can also like them on Facebook at easyacc.official. Spread the word about their products so other people can be informed and know exactly what they're buying. Now, unfortunately, if you are unsatisfied, don't worry, you can put their trust in them. Just send them an email to support@EasyAcc with any problems you might have encountered while using the product, whether it be of your own fault or the manufacturer defect. And their professional service team will work out the best solution. So I'll get a quick start guide to show you how to set up the mount, as well as some of its key components. So you see some useful tips. The stand can bear a maximum weight of up to 22.5 ounces or 700 grams. And the adjustable deck can accommodate device within range of 4.9 inches to 7.4 inches. Which is roughly about 120 to 199 millimeters. As you'll see in the one diagram, you can adjust the clamp to various different table widths. So that way, it'll accommodate whether you're using maybe a marble tabletop, if you're attaching it to your computer, or if you're attaching it to a regular wood table. You have a lot of different options that you can go about. One crucial suggestion is for the gooseneck lamp, try to have it in like a fancy kind of like S shape or just curved in general. You don't want to go with a straight line, because at any given point, for any reason, say the stand just got knocked off completely, there's a better chance of getting damaged with it being just a straight line, versus if it's a curvy line, it can take a more impact resistance, preventing your device from falling over in the first place. I want to point out they call this the lazy mount, so you can just sit back, chill on your couch, relax, knowing your device is perfectly safe. Next, we get the stand itself, wrapped up in this heavy-duty bubble wrap to ensure that it doesn't get damaged or scratched when it's being shipped to your house, which keeps it in a very pristine condition. Look at the stand. You will see that you have this very heavy-duty, thick hose all the way from the top to the bottom. So this is to create a high amount of flexibility as well as durability when it's holding your device. At first, it is a little tough to maneuver, which is actually very good, because with it being so stiff, you can rest assured that your device isn't going anywhere, and then you'll be able to multitask like a pro. So next, you'll see at various points along the gooseneck, you'll see these reinforced rubber grips. There's one not only to be able to hold on to the stand much easier, but also to keep the gooseneck from either bending or snapping at the lowest density impact. Now looking at the bottom, this is your clamp. You see you have some nice EasyAcc branding embossed right on the top. Now what you want to go ahead and do is unscrew this part to get to the desired length. And one really nice feature about this is if you look really close, you can see you have rubber grips on the top and bottom, so it won't scratch any surface that you put it on, as well as keep it from slipping off. So now that I have it clamped to the table, you'll see that for most standard tables, you only have to extend the clamp maybe up to about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. On my particular table though, I don't have it directly on the table. You'll see you have the table part here, and then you have a cover on top of that. So you should be fine, as long as you don't have anything that's like 4 or 5 inches thick. Definitely try to go for a decent size amount, but don't go with too thin either. You want a nice balance. And also, just in case you were wondering, this stand, it does rotate, so you don't have to constantly have your device in either portrait or landscape mode. You can do it based on whatever situation you need for at the time. This is what it's going to look like with the phone. As I mentioned before, you can tilt it either up or down, depending on how you want to use it. And I do want to note one really awesome thing, is you see that you still have full access to all your buttons and ports. So you could even charge your device at the same time while you have it in the gooseneck. Which is pretty awesome to have, so that way you don't have to constantly keep taking your device in and out of the gooseneck and risk it to falling and dropping on the floor. And this is what it's going to look like if you have a tablet or an iPad inside. It extends really far, and you can easily rotate it between portrait or landscape mode. I do want to point out, since an iPad or any other tablet will be slightly heavier, you want to make sure you have it in the most curved position possible to counterbalance the weight difference. And that was my quick look at the EasyAcc Gooseneck iPad and iPhone stand. Once again, a huge thank you to EasyAcc for sending me this out for review. If you want to pick one of these up, I'll leave a link in the description down below. They currently retail for $21.99 on Amazon, which is an amazing deal, especially for how high quality of a gooseneck ornament you get that can hold a wide variety of devices ranging from iPhone 4 all the way up to iPad Air. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future videos like this. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.